And then that guy. And then we're in space.
Alright, I think we're going. Oh gosh.
Womp.
Okay. We'll see how this goes. Should be better than last time.
Fingers second crossed, man.
I'm Dustin.
And I'm Marie.
We are going to play.
Madre
I'm just looking
Trace.
to watch the audio is working.
Yeah.
We are going to play this video game, Mother 3, originally on
Madre
Game Boy
Trace.
Advance. I guess still
Okay.
on the Game Boy Advance, but
Also the Japanese Wii U eShop.
oh, okay,
They did re-release it there,
fair, funny.
much to everyone's
But
frustration.
yeah, we are gonna go ahead and get this thing started.
Oh my god, Brian. Get in the chat, you
Originally, we were going to use the Game Boy player with a cartridge that Lorraine was kind enough to get me. That had like a ROM dump on it with the English translation, but it didn't quite
We
work
had to
out.
go and change things.
So instead, this is just on. Well, let's say it's being played by other means. I'm gonna stick with all the default names again. Focus go.
Clint or Flint? I was gonna say Clint. That's wrong. What's your favorite?
Focus go.
Bodhi.
Remember that I mapped all the directions to the D-pad here, not the joystick. So every time I touch this, it doesn't do anything. Focus go. And then
I think you did. You think you did
believe I did
mac,
mac and cheese.
and like the and is there anything in here? Yeah, it is.
so we'll stick with that too.
Bottom
Where is it?
right.
Already not sure.
Well, you're also like it's a 360 D-pad, so shrug. Z, 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 Z.
Focus go.
What is your favorite thing? Still not gonna be me.
How about this? It's like Mr. Rogers, like everyone. Like, you know who my favorite person is? You.
Still not me.
No, it's you too. You'll watch this back, like when you go to put it up on YouTube or whatever, and just go to that frame and you. Give me that fast text.
Slow.
I don't care about the color. It's fine. It just looks
Rip me.
fine.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
All right, now
Oh, there we go. Now I can see things.
try this again.
That happened last time. That sound happened last time.
If this somehow doesn't render correctly, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit because I spent like 2 hours messing with it last night. Full screening it on this emulator did cause it to fuck up in a totally different way. So
Cool.
instead, it's just like running in
Window.
windowed, and then we cropped it out mostly right. So we'll see. All right, sprites, don't be all flickery and weird. Just work. Suspense is killing me.
This is how I die. Tasmilly Village. Tasmilly Village. Show us a character. God damn, show us a character. Okay,
I
the
think it's
chicken
fine. Yeah,
isn't
but-
flickering. Neither's the pig.
all the
Okay, I
manholes were all
think.
jacked up last time.
Ugh.
So. Basically, everything that was actually animated seemed like it was some degree of
Yeah,
not working.
anything
All
like
right, I think we're
non-tile
okay.
mapped. Something or other. Yeah. Even laying down, I remember Lucas looking real bad. Rip Lucas.
How long are you gonna sleep?
They're babies.
The Dragos.
Hell yeah, the Dragos.
Ivan Drago.
Yes.
The Punch Apollo Creed to death.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Look at me walking around doing stuff.
Way to walk around.
All right, let's do this.
A real wood-burning stove. Hot heck. Those shelves look way too high for these sprite people. I was gonna say, you want to sign in your pajamas?
Okay, sure. You say so.
Whatever, Mom. So only the two of you, there's, or no, I guess you guys are probably in the double bed, because there's two pillows, and then either your mom or your grandfather, Alec.
Indeed.
Or both. There are always suspiciously too few beds in RPG houses, I feel like. That's a high shelf. I guess that might be like a, there might be depth there. That could be like a wall shelf.
Right, well, let's see.
Oh, that's probably your grandpa's bed. So there are enough beds. There he is. There's your grandpa.
What's up, dog? So this is his place?
Yes, it said that at the beginning. You're staying at your grandpa's house.
Here's chickens.
Those chickens are rocking out.
Oh, the chicken speaks English.
No, you're psychic.
I guess it was in parentheses.
Yeah, you're reading his thoughts. This could do it too. Same. I say that every day.
Don't worry about it. Indeed.
How doesn't animate? Oh, there he goes. He doesn't idle.
Controller's not great.
Yeah, talk to
I'm
that
gonna switch next
frog.
time, but that's okay. Of all things.
You save it, frogs. This game is great.
So this, I'm a little worried about, but we're just going to go ahead and do it. So I have no idea how this ultimately is going to work on a simulator. I'm going to try to take, like, save states too.
Sure.
After we, like, end each stream, just to, like, double make sure we're fine, but... Because I don't think I've ever played... Oh, come on. Right on a D-pad is not. I don't think I've ever played a game
completely.
on an emulator that had like progression. It's just like I'll play Mario 3 for half an hour. That seems good.
Just kidding. He's alive. Look at the baby though. Look at that smiling face. He's so cute.
I mean, I'd be me too if I was just like headbutting T-Rexes or whatever.
As you do.
I get to headbutt this dinosaur myself. Try imagining a thing called the B button.
Don't you love how this game gives you running in like the first 3 seconds of it?
Dead.
Wasted! The other one's just like sleeping, and the baby's just having a great time.
Do it again. Okay, I got it. How do I do, coach? Alright. Fine. I probably don't need to do anything other than this for right now.
Bash that mole cricket.
Characters didn't appear above their little HUD in Earthbound, right?
No. You can still try to like time it if you can find the beat. It should work with either of them.
Do you know when I start pushing the buttons?
I think it's after the first hit, so you have to like chain it after
Keep
that.
tapping it?
And you have to find the beat in the individual songs, and then he's dead. So
probably be easier to figure that out on enemies that take more time to kill.
I love his like looking forward spray. Same.
Bro.
Cold-blooded killer.
Indeed. I have a question.
No.
Do you know if this game is set like roughly in a time period that sort of exists? Because Earthbound's whole thing was that it was like kind of contemporary America at the time, like ish.
You'll find out more later.
Okay. I'm just wondering if we're in the woods or if this is just a world where the
You're
woods
on Nowhere
is...
Island.
Okay.
That's where you are. The whole game takes place on this island. You never leave it. But it's fairly big.
Talk to the frogs. Got it.
Saving is absolutely free.
Cool. Way to break the fourth wall there.
Thanks, Gramp. Smell you later. Hey, you talk to frogs.
Indeed. Oh. Even you little chump.
You hack.
Try not to. I think it's me. I don't know. Somebody's rumbled up against the microphone.
I'm not moving, so...
Okay.
The mountain hair. My husband is covered with the smell of sheep too. You're not a very interesting family, are you?
How about the basics? Is this just Full Metal Alchemist? Is my dad off? Living forever or something?
Did you not read the letter? He's tending the sheep.
I mean, that's that's what he wants you to think.
He's tending the sheep. Spookies. The spooks are coming. Get ready to hear this song a lot. Or at least part of that little intro.
Card. Yes, Mother 3, the wooden anniversary.
It's wood and metal because stuff goes. Just wait, you'll see. Stuff's gonna happen right quick.
Oh, the owls are bombing the forest. It's
I
happening.
knew it. Woo!
Judgment Day.
Woo!
All right. I brought my thwomping log. What are we doing? of you guys threw an eyeball into the woods. Got it. I was just hitting the bomb.
Now see the explosions in the forest? Now the forest is on fire!
Bring right past that wall. Saving his game.
It's a fire, it's a fire, it's a fire.
Fiery flamey flame.
See, there he is.
Indeed.
Be this man.
Like father, like son.
I mean, I generally walk around my house looking at things and saying,
No problem.
no
It's
problem
fine.
here.
Couch is fine. The chair's fine. TV's probably fine. Nice going, dude. Clearly a cowboy, not a fireman.
Reckless nice guys like you.
That's right, chaotic good. Here to help. Okay.
It's drugs.
Hey man, camera can be useful.
With that stick. An undeniable
Thank you.
plain stick. You have a hat.
Your hat.
Good job.
You guys holding up? Not great. Restless. Oh, yeah, stumped. I had to go that way. Sure, why not? Indeed.
Pretty sure they always say, give my regards to the next frog you meet. This schmo.
God, Charlie Brown really took a turn in his teens. They're nerds.
Heckin' nerds.
Yep. Uh-huh, you got it. No worries.
Yado.
Oh, everybody's favorite, Yato. Sure. Oh, thanks. Whatever, jerk. Jackie's Yato in. Okay, counts as a trustworthy. Got it.
Bro, he's standing right here.
Don't listen to him. Acting like a siren.
I too act like a siren.
What you dude? Okay.
Hooray!
Okay. Got it. North, I say.
He's a pusher. Northern pusher.
No, I didn't even see it. I mean, probably don't need to save the game again.
You say that now.
Just save the game.
Coward.
Come on. Can't you read, mister?
Birds. Sparrow advice.
Indeed. All right.
This is a Game Boy Advance game.
This game built in the features that all subsequent handhelds would just have. That's pretty good.
No, most GBA games had a sleep functionality
Did
to
they?
it.
Like,
Yeah,
built
a
into
lot
the
of
game
them.
itself? That's fine.
Not like all, but a lot of them. No,
darn
God.
it. The D-pad betrayed me again.
Uh-huh.
Alright, take my time.
Bwah, bwah, bwah,
Got
bwah.
Sure, no, I really don't.
You raro.
Whoa. Got a nut. Oh, that. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. Hello, sir. I say, can you see the fire from here, sir? Alright then. Come on, Slender Man.
This is pre-Slender Man. Surprised you're not running more.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing.
Imagine the B button.
But like, okay, just kind of push it. Flicking the stick in Destiny, just run. Oh. Indeed.
Yes.
Okay. You said yes. Oh, alright, well, no.
You have to go in there, maybe?
Repent.
Yeah, you have to go. Go into there.
Fine. Shut up.
You appease the zealot.
Take him to church.
Take that frog to church.
Indeed. Well, alright. It asked. Insert character.
Music note.
You want me to add a music note?
Yeah! Lovely.
Let's go.
Did they say count 2, 3?
Count down from.
Okay. Have you forgotten?
Sure.
Good.
So, Am I speaking to God? So. Also, are those dragons?
No, those look like dragons.
Dragon Church?
Wouldn't you want to go to Dragon Church?
Maybe.
I would.
Indeed.
That's where this
Seems
fire's
bad.
heckin' spreading. Ah, yes, Mike.
Oh,
Ah,
good.
I mean, they're in a forest.
I mean, it has to be unclean.
Fair enough. There you go. Oh,
Oh, alright. Fight this bat. And then I can... Is that just like part of the Batman thing?
oh, he smashed you.
And then I have to, I guess go fight this fire with my bare hands, apparently.
You have a stick. Ah, yes. Became tame.
If I became tame, you mean became paste?
He left a present. 100-star present. Ah, not bread. Why did that bat have bread? Bat bread. It's like, those are like iframes, basically. Like, actually.
Maybe like re-encountered.
Yeah.
Oh.
Until you step back. I too am running around restlessly.
Stuff to heal me.
You got nut bread? You got cookie?
Shitty cookie.
Damn.
This afro guy.
Dead. Hop.
Okay, probably put that on.
Do it. I think it's other.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
can't even do nothing.
I mean, he's not, like, actually a party member. There you go.
An extra soul. Is that a haiku joke? I think.
Maybe.
Alright. So this bird, you like hot springs?
Hey, yo, play this video game.
Indeed.
Walk into it. There's a... That,
Edge somewhere.
do not see the flowers.
Oh,
There you go.
I didn't put that together as like a swimming. Good enough. Nice.
Grand.
Well, I'm wet. That'll probably help me fit the fire.
Hell yeah.
Fine. Oh.
No. I too felt a little strange.
I'm gonna wait for them to try to explain that rhythm thing, if if the game even gets into it.
I think it does at some point.
Because I gotta say, that part of this I don't think is gonna be awesome. There's no visual element to help you with it, like, it's hard to tell even when your attack begins, because it's just like, oh, here's the text and then you're fighting. With things like Mario RPG, you would see them punch a thing or whatever, and then like, oh, now I hit the button. But hopefully I'll find a way to get better at it.
Release the bugs!
Alright, well. Run the forest down and fill it with wasps. That's pretty shitty. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Good.
Yam monster.
Uh-huh.
How does a yam monster get tamed? Does it just turn into a normal yam?
Maybe.
Present was a yam.
Okay. That'll probably come in handy. Fine.
You suck up on it. See how it's backwards? See, you did it.
I mean, is the answer just... Okay.
Not quite, because you still have to find things.
You keep testing that strategy. Oh, it might have died.
That would work well.
So
Yeah.
that's mostly what I was doing when I got the hit. I was just mashing it out. Let's see up on that one. Or is it like... Is it like you select the attack on like a beat of the...
No,
That
it's
would almost make more sense to
after
me.
the hit. Take
Yeah,
that.
there's like no indication of an input window there. It just seems... I mean, not that there aren't other things in this game that are probably obtuse, but... Making it... You know, turn-based game with no, like, animations in its combat. I just can't tell when I'm even allowed to, like, push a button.
Let's see. I can provide you with some better info.
Oh, it burned. Oh, shit. This box. How are you doing, Stickman? Game's lighter. You didn't happen to start this forest fire, did you? Just saying. I don't know. It's probably better than my stick. Maybe I'll heal up too. Let's see what all these do. 15, 30. Let's use the cookie.
Use on whom? Bugs.
Hit him with this lumber.
So in like 5 seconds of Googling, the easiest way to do it is to put them to sleep, because then you can actually, you'll hear like a cue or something. But I also heard that, or read, I guess, that emulators are much worse at
That's fair.
making that easy. So, I mean, what?
I'm not too worried about it. That is good to know. Oh gosh. I'm down.
I do like how they reposition once you end the... Ooh. You're quote-unquote attacking on their heartbeats, which you can apparently hear when they're sleeping. You are getting pretty low.
Kill me. Eating all that bread. Oh, good. I will definitely take it. Alright.
Take what?
You dropped another bread.
Eat that bread. Eat that bug bread.
Hell yes, I will. Tell me twice, Mr. Frog. Okay. I'm gonna have to dump you out over some of this fire. What happened? Get some.
Hello. Ah, yes.
Oh, can I just not interact with it, or am I doing it wrong? Oh, let's go upstairs. God damn it. Oh, alright, fine. Perfectly normal. That thing looks, you know, just... Oh, Jesus. You did the thing. I'm just gonna keep pushing the button. At least I don't always have a chance to do it.
Nice. Oh, some rockin' beats. Hey.
Gosh, I hope there's not a thing upstairs I have to fight. I guess I saved, so it doesn't matter a ton. Friend? Ran that? Sure can.
Way to go. You so manly. I always do.
Held him tenderly in your arms.
You are my new son. Hurry! That house. Whoops.
Just in time, man. You're lucky. Wow!
Probably.
Somewhere.
You know, dead in the road back there.
Might as well.
Thanks, Frog. You have a child.
I have a child! Anything else gone? Fuck out of Dodge.
Yam. Yam. Wait, that yam.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, bro.
Later.
Get out, yam.
Getting all this bread.
Live for the nut bread. I have fuel.
Later. Alright. Oh my gosh, I don't love that. I guess you just keep going back to town, right?
Probably.
It's up to you now. Yep. Bummer. Can't be. Just so tell me. What's going on here? Just fog.
Not much is happening in Dragon Church.
He was in a fire, man.
Was he?
This ain't nothing. Oh boy.
Con, sorry.
Sarn it. I don't know what Japanese word approximates to con, sarn it.
Ah, quarreling buddies. That one guy's nose is enormous. And he's got really big ears. Everyone kind of has giant noses. It's a lone word. Wow, what an asshole.
Speak of the devil, and he'll cause it to rain. Yay. I guess they would stay at the motel until they rebuild their weird shack in the woods.
I know that's supposed to be like a bow, but that looks like a skull, like at the back of her apron. Weird bugs. Oink. And you were there, and you were there.
Yep. So we don't have anything else to say.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope they weren't in the forest. Cool.
Just walk in on it. Just a frog.
No
Is this his
problem.
room? Or is he just like a pest?
Damn.
Well, I'm just asking. I don't see any frog holes, so I'm not sure how he would have gotten in unless he came through the front door. It's like a mouse hole, like in a cartoon,
know.
just a little.
Hooray.
Is that a thing that like only exists at Tom and Jerry, or for some reason did people have like holes in their walls and like 18 whatever the fuck? It's just a very strange like. I asked it knowing that it was a stupid question, but that it was a very funny stupid question. So
18, whatever the fuck. I'm pretty sure that's just supposed to be like, I think the idea is that houses were older and in slightly more disrepair than they are like now. So there was just like cracks and like mice would come through the cracks. They didn't have like perfectly cut holes. They didn't have doors.
also it makes me wonder what the hole even leads to, because in like a modern home, you've got like wiring and insulation and like shit between the physical barrier to the outside. If a building is just like brick, and there's nothing else, then
Yeah, I don't know.
whatever. Just a dumb thought. Tell me. I mean, not today. Not in the last 5 minutes.
Damn it, Dustin, they were poor. They couldn't afford to fix the holes.
I mean, if you kill enough mice, and then you just pack them in there real tight, then you're not going to have any other mice coming through that mass mouse grave.
Oh my Christ. Oh. Roar. Oh.
Oh, great. Comforting. Yeah, I get it.
I'm
I should be concerned.
Consarn it.
Let's just go back this way.
You still have your map, don't forget.
Oh.
Check that.
There. Why is it not select do anything? Okay. Why is the map select? That's wild.
Map is R.
I mean, I should just go there.
I think you can just move the mouse, the thing up. Yeah. So I think that's your house. So I think that's where you want to go.
Down the dot.
You're the dot.
Oh. Where's my house?
I think the
Is it
circle.
building?
I think it's the circle.
Oh.
I think.
Well.
Can check.
Like if L and R aren't going to do anything else in the game, I guess fine, but it just seems weird that...
Oh, you didn't get to see Miss Mighty Mighty Snake. That's unfortunate.
Alright, home is not up there, because he's yelling at me not to go up there.
Okay. Where do I head back home? Head south of town and back to your house. So I guess.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
figured it was where we started from. I hate that there's such a wind up on the run, but I do like that it lets you run between screens. Carrier pigeon?
She sent the letter at the beginning of the game. Read this letter again.
Just changes.
There's just like garbage characters.
Just a cut up newspaper. I have your family. Please bring $100,000 in unmarked bills. Covered in the smell of sheep. Covered. Whose ball is this? Mac and cheese for lunch, mac and cheese for dinner.
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, you gotta do that.
Butter's so nice, they wrote it twice.
But it am night and not am home. Yeah, no.
Uh-huh, that's what we need. A 10-year-old to go out in the burned down
yes.
forest.
I mean, this is a Japanese RPG. There are worse things.
I mean, you're like a palette swap of one of my sons. Can I just have you instead? Oh, I did it again. I used the stick. Not the right button. Okay.
I talked to your dad.
Alright. Sure.
Woo woof.
Come on, pup.
Pup, pup.
She can.
Oh yeah. Go west into the forest when you get to the...
Top.
Yeah. There you go.
Wait for the sign. Oh. Pray to the dragon gods again. Whatever, man. You. Alright.
I too am aware of how strong he is. Look at him wag his tail. I think he's ready to run. Yep, it's never gonna stop.
And for my sample size of this one rainstorm in this game, as far as I can tell, rain never stops in this video game. Fucking bat.
Smash!
Later, jerk.
Make him tame.
Got things to do, man.
If I remember correctly, when you get strong enough and you're running, you can just like KO, like Mario RPG Star style, just like end them.
Sure.
Then go north from here.
Fine.
There's a nut in the ground. Same.
Later.
You won't. I think you want to go like down. Oh.
Hey, you look like an evil pear.
Baked
Oh,
yam
baked
monster!
yam monster. Alright.
420 blaze it, bro!
Happy Thanksgiving,
Oh.
everyone.
He's strong.
Now he's dead. I will eat his heart.
Bite his face.
Thanks. If I charge the enemies like neutral way, does that do anything? Like an advantage or something?
Because they can take you from behind. And then you can as well. When it's green, you've gotten them. When it's red, they've gotten you. Blue is neutral. So I think you want to go... Do you remember where like that that pig soldier went? I think you want to go down and to the left here. Because the fire's out. So yeah, like where that guy is. You haven't been over here yet. What you want for oh god.
Sensitive.
I too am a sensitive yam.
Indeed.
Background's mesmerizing.
Alright, I was more talking about this.
Yeah.
Nah. Thanks, Japan. Glad to see that this game has a Mr. Popo.
Oh no!
Oh, my dog is poisoned.
Save him!
I mean, this game probably has poison on the map.
Save him!
How convenient.
I think he healed himself. He like took the antidote. I read that as he's not poisoned anymore.
Oh, still poisoned.
Is he? Oh. Oh, he's holding it then. So, because like Earthbound, everyone has an inventory and it can be filled up.
Oh,
So like
okay.
he can't hold anything else. But Boney has all that stuff. On whom?
Since I have...
Like 3. Yay!
Okay.
Yam!
This happened like 5 minutes ago.
Yay!
Okay. Let's kill this yam.
Yam!
This yam won't poison me.
Eat the yam. Assume its strength.
Aha. Later.
Bye, Snake. I love their little like killed like animation. How they just kind of like fly off the screen.
Oh boy. I'll turn around again. Oh well, fine. I will fight you head on.
It's like
Stop poisoning my
weird
dog.
face. Save him!
Which health does he have? You can see on the screen. Select this. That's fine. Fine for now.
Bark, bark.
Oh, Christ.
Hello. Yam.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. It's cohort.
The Chrono Trigger thing. You didn't poison me, so let's get you first. Uh-huh. No, die. God damn it. Oh, he's down.
No.
Do we need to, like, take him to a church and revive him, or does he come back with, like, 1 HP after the fight ends?
Oh.
Assuming this won't do the thing. Alright.
And you probably need to go back to that
Stupid.
the church.
Can't run, apparently. Because he's down? Yes. What that's this? Oh, stay away. Freaking bat.
Eh.
Friggin' bat.
I wonder if the hot spring will do it too.
Let me try it. At least feel beautiful, if nothing else. Oh, go away. Why?
Oh.
Indeed.
Punch that bat.
I will respond to your affection with extreme prejudice.
So me. I don't know.
Alright. Put my dead dog in this hot spring. And then...
Ah, the good old Eris treatment. He's up.
Okay, I think it's fine. Let's look at the...
Eh.
Problem solved.
Dunk dead dog in water. Dead dog come back to life.
Fuck you!
Bat, no. Yeah, damn straight he blocked the way. Go.
I really want to get through... well, I'm gonna go ahead and call the intro. I just want to find the... his family and such.
Find that bam. I mean, you could just like try to get to the first chapter.
Nope, come on.
I think you want to go back to where you were,
Like, up this way?
up and then to the left. I think past where you were, like where Boney died. Oh, there was stuff. Stuff of the progressional nature.
Run.
Ah! All dogs go to hot springs. Indeed. Get smashed!
Okay.
Hooray! Give your dog a yam. What did you get?
I don't know, let me check.
I think it might have done equipment.
Mashing too quickly. For him. Everything but a collar.
Yeah,
Alright.
maybe it wasn't.
There's
Gas.
something that doesn't matter, probably. Fine, Snake.
Why'd you run
Fuck
into
you
that
up.
snake?
Okay.
Ah, same.
Excuse me. Sorry. Indeed.
Them some
Don't worry,
huge
it's
trees.
probably fine.
Nothing's wrong.
Yeah, it's probably all okay. They're all just eating mac and cheese and giggling.
You sure? So you're not human? He said it wasn't human, and no, it wasn't me. Man, it's an imposter.
Right, whatever, nerds.
What? An injured Claude.
Okay. Mr. Frog.
Ah.
Oh. Stupid wall. Yep.
Right?
And me.
Oh.
Also probably a good sign.
This is fine.
Oh. Yep, no problem. Accurate.
Too damn.
Okay. Gonna ride your dog like a little pony. Indeed. Sure. That's how dogs find people.
Uh-huh.
Give them their names. Oh.
Why were you...
Yeah.
Okay.
Not put my phone back on.
Dope.
Oh. Grab these again. Just know that the emulator's save feature works.
Thank the Lord. Backups wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea, though. Just in case.
Fucking thing. I feel like it's been so long since we've had a hard crash like that.
At least during the stream.
Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. Let's try to get through the, like you said, the intro, chapter 1, whatever. Oh, okay. It's like try the stinky soccer on him. That seems cruel. Also, did they develop this ribbon communication system ahead of time? Timmy fell down the well.
Get
or
him,
whatever.
Pony!
Two blonde ladies cluelessly stumbling around the forest.
Same. Jump through a window.
Excuse me, sir, I'm with Dog Scouts, selling cookies in the rain. Those full of presents.
Yay! Get a problem with wall staples?
Alright, fair enough.
He's got a very particular set of skills.
We go to school for wall stapling.
Glad the dog can climb.
You have a name, so you can probably fight.
Hip.
Oh god, I took it with me. Oh Jesus. Should we go in this cave, or...?
There's some like earthbound, like cave music.
It's not bread, I gotta pick this gerbil.
I got mischievous mole. You know he likes to party.
Oh, it's a pretty durable mole.
Duramole. Epiduramole.
Oh. Nope.
He gotcha.
Just wanted the present, Mr. Mole.
Boom, boom, boom.
Got him. Beef jerky.
At least he didn't feel a thing. Bum, bam.
Oh, felt homesick and then I killed him. Sorry, Mole.
Became tame.
Indeed. So much nut bread.
All the nut bread. Literally all the nut bread.
That seems like a bad scene. I don't know if I would have called those like pig masks before the game said it, but I guess they also make pig noises. Oh Christ! Cyber deer. Indeed. Oh, I guess shit's getting real.
Duster has an ability that can potentially paralyze him. I think it's under, yeah, Difficult, there.
You can tell me stuff with that.
Weaknesses and stuff.
Oh, that's not going to help me at this point of the game.
I think the numbness is what you just did.
Okay.
He can't move, so just attack.
He's no longer numb.
Yeah. And then just do that again.
No, my dog.
Oh, my dog.
It's not like there's a limit on how many times you can do that, I guess, so. Oh.
Cyber Boo. Might want to heal Boney. Eat that big yam. He wanted the yam.
See, this is where I'm not on board with Earthbound. Because the fact that I have to wait for that menu option to, like, optimally not die, like, that sucks shit.
But it also works in reverse.
Yeah, but it's fine. It just makes me unhappy.
Oh, you didn't get a staple him. It didn't work.
I mean, Boney should probably heal somebody. I don't know if it should be him or... Is this a user?
No.
Very glad that it lets you do this. So keep that in the back pocket for now. I guess I'll have him heal himself one more time. Okay.
Oh my god.
Maybe you just can't do it again, or am I
Said
just
you
that
can.
unlucky?
I think you're just unlucky. If it works, it'll paralyze any of you.
Okay. I mean, I guess I did get it the first time. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
He really hates Boney. There you go.
It didn't. We didn't tame it.
Oh no, that thing's
it literally
dead.
just like we
Twitch.
punched it until it fell apart.
Whoops.
Yeah, I was gonna wait until I wanted to wait until the basically the end of the introduction to this game to get into the the parts of Earthbound that because I've tried to get into Earthbound so many times. This game I've never tried to play, and one of the reasons I wanted to play it on here is because I would definitely finish it.
Read the notebook.
So I'm glad that we're doing that. Let's read this. That's one way to look at it. Indeed.
Maybe go back and save that frog just in case.
That's probably a good idea. Let's save and then heal after saving, just so I have my options open. But yeah, I've probably tried to play Earthbound,
Goods.
like Mother
Goods.
2, like 2 or 3 different times.
Eat all that nut bread. You can see there's HP and stuff at the bottom too. When you're selecting someone to use it on. No. Just you
Oh shit. I'm stupid. Oh,
not
it's my
looking
save
at the
before.
bottom.
No, I didn't. I was looking at the bottom and not there. Like not on the other fold-out menu. Okay.
I mean, you've got so much nut bread. You're
Stuff.
fine.
I just want them both to have. You still got beef jerky.
You can give stuff to other people,
Give.
not drop. Give.
Guess I'll just give this to Loki. Don't even need it. And a cookie.
Don't feed your dogs cookies.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we'll leave that. I'll leave my options open with that save. But yeah, the two things that and I feel like this happened every single time I've tried to boot up Earthbound and play it, like on my own volition, outside of like the context where I'd have to keep going back to it, and like, because I love everything about the best things about Earthbound. I love like the goofiness and just how weird it is and how silly it all is. Like, all that is great. But the combat has always bumped me out to some degree. It just doesn't seem that good. And Mother 2, more specifically than this game, also isn't quite as, I'm trapped.
Fallen trees are
Can't move.
gone.
Okay.
So go back to where those trees were. Basically down like a screen or two. And climb back down the wall and go to the right. I don't think that's how the dog would go down a ladder, but
That's
okay.
fine. Mother 2 is also, in my opinion, less linear even than this game is, in terms of like, there's always only one thing you can do pretty much to progress, at least in the parts of that game that I got up to while I tried to play it. But it's not necessarily always obvious what the next thing you have to do is. And so some of the times I have bounced off of Earthbound, of Mother 2.
I mean, it's also just an older RPG. Like,
Yeah.
that's literally all older RPGs ever.
But yeah, I've never liked. And again, I get that they're not the thing. Like, they're not the thing you come to Earthbound before.
Just go, keep
necessarily.
going. Just keep going.
But I've never liked the combat in these games. The way the stupid thing rolls, and the fact that they're all just like static encounters on like shitty Windows screensavers. Like, none of that has been my thing. It's not a deal breaker. And again, I wouldn't be playing this if it was, because I totally want to finish this game. But it is definitely not my favorite thing.
Your kids are literally right there.
They're like hidden back there behind
Go talk
Apron
to
Girl or whatever.
Tess or whatever. Yes, I said her name. There you go. I think that their clothes are hanging up over there.
Yes, have some.
Sure. You have to talk to Bronson.
Oh, I wasn't even aware that I had controlled the game again. I was waiting for text to pop up. I was waiting for
I'm
someone
not
to
sure
say
who.
something.
I don't know who.
It's not Bronson.
is. That's Isaac. Maybe that punk with the.
All right.
Is that Bronson? No, it's Abbott. He's not on the screen?
The old man?
No, because
Not
it's
him.
later. Yeah.
Absolutely. Takes a village, right? What are you two up to?
Shivering.
Being quiet and cold.
There we
Okay.
go. Why didn't he show up when you went that way? That's how you start off a good sentence.
Oh Lord. Okay. Great. Got you some gear. I don't even know if that qualifies as good news and bad news, man. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's like, oh, I found $20 in the street today, and my mother died. Like,
It was in your mother's wallet.
That's right.
She got hit by a bus.
Like, come on, man. That is really not,
Yes, let me
doesn't quite
stay
take
calm.
the edge off.
You're really, really helping.
So the pigmen took the nice dinosaurs and fucked them up. And then the newly evil dinosaurs, in turn,
Sure.
went on to fuck other shit up. Oh god. Hey, man. Dude! Come on! He didn't do anything, he's just a simple bumpkin. That guy is just a nerd.
Hit the nerd! Hit him with your giant log. Yeah. Big log beats stick. That one guy's just dead.
Guess that's just like, hey, we're going to Grandpa's. Alright, be careful. Be killed by a cyber dragon or whatever.
Bark, bark, bark. I like how he's got a little, like, dog picture above his house.
And that would be way easier to know where people live if that was the case, instead of like a name and a number. Just like if everybody's address was like a picture of you giving a thumbs up.
Finger guns. Welcome to jail.
Indeed. Did have a hard night.
Yeah, we went over this. Okay.
Again, pretty cold comfort, dude. Oh, it's not. I figured that would work. Alright. Charge through the bars! I'm breaking out of prison! Well.
Check the door again.
Okay. Touch it enough times. And
No, it was door, table, door, basically.
So wait, did they bury her overnight and just like left him in prison?
Maybe?
That's pretty fucked. Ugh. I get it. It's a hand grenade! You're already charging them. Charging the shit out of those dragons. I mean, is eat the right answer? Let's...
Eat the apple. Eat the
Okay,
apple.
I guess eat is the right answer. See, not to second guess Earthbound, whatever. But if I were making this game, I would have made it no, and then made the next screen say, "Eat the apple." Swallowed the hand file.
Glug, glug, glug.
Okay. Other problems here.
So there's still a non-insignificant amount of chapter 1 left.
So maybe you call it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. If we hadn't had the crash, maybe we would
Yeah.
have gotten through it. Whatever. Computers are dumb and I hate them.
Yay!
Oh, let's find a frog.
Ribbit. Hop.
That's again.
That's
yeah,
reassuring.
right. That feels about as good as like I found this dragon thing. Like man.
It was in your wife.
Yeah, this is quite the town. I'm a frog.
Well, it wants
What
you.
I-
You basically from here you're supposed to go to the cemetery,
Okay.
which is basically it's up north of the town. So like
Mm-hmm.
that crossroads, there's a frog at the crossroads. At
Okay.
least there has been, or just like in town,
So just go right.
right and then up.
Up. Keep running.
I mean, beach jail is not that bad of a jail if you think about it. There are worse. There's a frog right there.
Oh,
Bye.
we'll save it you.
Hop.
Okay. Good start. Yeah, I can't wait to get further into this because again, the number of times I have tried to play Earthbound, I'm gonna say I've had 4 or 5 different attempts where I've like given it a swing and just have bounced off of it in one way or another. But this game I am gonna finish.
You should, because arguably, I think it's better. Than
I mean, it already feels like this already feels more approachable in a way that I never was able to. That's why I never finished that game. It just wasn't. This feels like a better version of that. And it came out like a decade after, so it should
It's
be.
2006.
Yeah.
So-
It's very good. All right. Well, that is the sort of the beginning of Mother 3.
Woo!
We will finish the intro, I suppose, next time, and then.
Or chapter 1, I guess, technically.
I mean, I'm considering it again. I don't actually know anything about the story of this game, but I'm considering it the intro until like I'm controlling Lucas. That part, I'm guessing it's the game.
Not necessarily. This game does flip through characters a lot.
Okay.
Like Duster's coming back. There.
It's like the guy you pilot.
Huh?
Like is the guy you drive around, like
Yeah.
player 1. Okay.
The later majority, like they all come together eventually.
Okay.
This might be the last time you're playing. Like once you get past this Flint part, you might not play as him again. I don't think you do. He shows up, but you're not controlling him
Right on.
because there's 2 other characters you haven't seen yet,
Okay.
who you do control for some portion of chapters, but eventually all come together. I don't remember if Boney really sticks around too much. I think he stays with Flint, if memory serves. But
Okay.
he
Cool.
may come back. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I'm looking forward
It's
to
been
it.
a while since I've experienced this game.
Right. That's fine. All things considered, we got it to work.
Woo!
Unlike unlike that cartridge.
I mean, it
and-
could have worked. It just wouldn't have been as good.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to play it with the
Flicker.
poorly rendered flickering
Yeah.
sprites, but this is fine.
It's
so.
still weird that.
Well, it might change I might use a different controller next time.
Yeah, it's not
The
good.
D-pad's not cutting it.
What about that one Bluetooth one you have?
I mean, I could use that. I could use this. You can use Switch controllers pretty easily.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
that thing's got a pretty good D-pad.
They're better D-pads.
We'll get there next
Anyway.
week. So, next Thursday, we'll play more Mother 3.
Woo!
If you want to see that, come back and join us then.
Yeah.
And until then, see you later, Internet.
Bye.
Yeah, you're on that side. You have to reach
I'm
over.
doing.
And
There we go.
Goodbye.